right, so I am live on both YouTube and Instagram. So bear with me, okay? We had some questions about when we gonna go live on Instagram, and I'm like, I'm trying to stay on YouTube, but nonetheless, here we are. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure you tune in, tag a friend, share this out. And let's get started. So we are going to do a recap of last week's Paradise Saturday in case that you missed it. We'll have our shout out session. We'll do our scripture of the day and application. We have a sponsor ad for VIP client services. We got some lock care tips coming up, as well as a sponsored ad for Good Chop. We'll discuss our KB magazine, which is also a sponsor this week. We'll go over some children hair care tips. We'll have our fourth sponsor for LUVMe Hair. And we will also go over, we'll have a little hair care trivia for a chance to win $15 gift card for Karma's Paradise. We'll have a couple reminders on what we have going on. I got some holiday season tips for our content creators. We'll have question opening and then we'll close out. So that is our outline for today. So hello to my Paradise family. Welcome back to Paradise Saturdays, your Saturday dose of hair care, faith, community, and empowerment. I'm so glad that you guys set aside the time to be here today, whether you're sipping your coffee, doing your chores, or relaxing. This is the space to refresh, inspired, and be equipped. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So last week on Paradise Saturdays, we dove into protective style hair care styles and protective hair care for early signs of hair loss. We talked about the Lymph Retention Academy, and I gave you guys tips on using the growth cocktail system. So if you missed last week Paradise Saturdays, no worries, you can catch the replay right here on our channel on YouTube. So Instagram, you'll have to come to YouTube for the replay for that. We'll see how today go. I might pop back up next Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see what the numbers is looking like once we finish, and we'll go from there for Instagram. But to catch the replay, Instagram, you have to tune into YouTube. For my YouTube family, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. And you can check out last Paradise Saturday right here on the channel. But everything that we built today will lean on those foundations from last week as well. So welcome, welcome to Paradise Saturdays. So before we go any further, I want to connect with you all. So drop in the comments where you're tuning in from, your city, your state, your country. Drop it in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in. I love to be reminded about how far our Paradise family is tuning in from. So I'll start first. I am kcole, your go-to trichologist and hair loss practitioner. Also known as your promo queen. I give you all of the deets on all of the small businesses, the big businesses, all the creators, all the events going on, where you should be at. I am your go-to for that. And I am tuning in from Grenada, Mississippi. So we got Mississippi in the building. So make sure that you drop in where you're tuning in. Mind you guys, I'm about to be between two lives. So we got Connecticut in the building. Welcome to Max. I appreciate you for tuning in from Connecticut. Come on, IG, where y'all tuning in from? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Where we tuning in from? So I'll give you guys a few minutes to come in. Make sure that you guys are sharing this out to your friends and family. You don't want to miss out on today's Paradise Live. And also, if you missed last week's Fall Exposure virtual event, make sure that you tune in. That's also here on YouTube. My YouTube is KC the Promo Queen. So make sure that you're following me on YouTube at KC the Promo Queen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Louisiana in the building. Come through. I see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. So let's pause for a moment and center ourselves for today's scripture of the day. I will restore your health and your wounds. I will heal, declares the Lord. That comes from Jeremiah 30:17. So this verse reminds us that God isn't just concerned about our souls. He cares about our bodies, our healing, and our restoration. As you journey towards healthy hair, stronger edges, better scalp care, this is a physical manifestation of that restoration. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So how you can apply this for today is if you've been frustrated or discouraged with your hair setbacks, believe that healing is possible. Let your routine be an act of faith, your care for your scalp, your care for your crown, knowing that your body and your hair is a part of your wholeness. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. So make sure that you guys write that verse down. Again, that was Jeremiah 30:17. I will restore your health, and your wounds I will heal, declares the Lord. All right, now let's get into our first sponsor of the day. So our first spotlight. So let me spotlight a partner who is helping empower kingdom businesses behind the scenes, which is VIP Client Services. This is, like when I say, one of our major sponsors for Karma's Paradise. This is one of our major sponsors. So I definitely want you guys to show so much love to VIP Client Services, okay? Because that's how Karma's Paradise is still standing. So they specialize in grant writing services, helping nonprofits, ministries, and small businesses secure funding. In fact, in our current issue of KB Magazine, we're celebrating them dropping $500,000 of grants inside of KB Magazine. That's right, $500,000 in grants. And that's all due to VIP Client Services. They help secure the organizations just like yours. So if you're wanting to see how grants can support your mission, get your free copy of Karma's Paradise KB Magazine today at karmasparadise.com to get access to over $500K in grants that's currently available right now in our edition of KB Magazine for October through December. Make sure that you also reach out to VIP Client Services to schedule a consultation and let them help you to unlock capital for your vision. Okay, it takes money to make money. So if you ain't got the money for you to make money, you definitely need to be trying to get access to these grants. So again, that's karmasparadise.com. Get your KB Magazine. There's a full feature of VIP Client Services in the magazine, as well as $500,000 of grants that's available right now for you guys to get on top of, get your funding. If you're needing assistance with writing your grants, reach out to VIP Client Services because they are grant writers and they will help you to get your grants submitted. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Paradise Saturdays. We're doing something new this week. We're also live on Instagram as well as YouTube. So I am on both platforms at the same time. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, make sure you drop where you're tuning in from. I want to know where you guys are tuning in from. Again, if you've missed anything, make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel or follow on Instagram at Karma's Paradise _LLC, on YouTube at KC the Promo Queen. Make sure that you are subscribed and following both platforms. You'll be able to see the replay on both sides. So again, make sure that you guys go check out those grants that are available right now in our KB Magazine. It just dropped on October 2nd, 10/2. So make sure that you guys go check out that magazine. There's a bunch of other features as well, but VIP Client Services is our main feature in this month magazine. And they were able to provide us with $500,000 in grants within the magazine. So make sure that you guys go check that out. All right, let's shift into our hair care, specifically for my friends in the starter lock journey. So I've been getting a lot of, because they see my locks thriving. And so I've been getting a lot of questions and concerns about the their starter journey. So I'm here for it. So whether you're true strand twisted into your locks, you're coiling, or you're just getting started, or you haven't started at all, these tips are for you. Okay. So if you're just getting started, here are some essentials. Gentle cleansing frequently. It's key that you have a consistent wash day regimen. And that's really doesn't matter if you're locked, loose, natural, relaxed. It really doesn't matter. Man, women, children, you all need a consistent cleansing frequency. So you should be washing your hair every 7 to 10 days with a sulfate-free clarifying shampoo to keep your scalp clean and that includes your locks, without over drying. That's going to be the main thing to help. Second is your scalp moisturization. Use a light, non-greasy oil and hydrating mist to keep your scalp from becoming too dry and flaky. Our go-to is our hydrating mist. And look, I got them here. Our hydrating mist, and it's an oil somewhere that seems to have disappeared. I just had a client, so it's somewhere. But the hydrating mist and our oil is our go-to. Somebody's kidnapped my oil. I'm gonna have to see about that because somebody did kidnap it. But our hydration mist is your best friend. And that's also our re-moisture in between wash days as well, if you're getting the Growth Cocktail system. Our third tip is retwist gently. So don't retwist too tight and don't retwist too often. Over manipulation can cause breakage, thinning, which leads to what? Hair loss. And then when you're dealing with hair loss, you got to come see your go-to trichologist. Next is protect your ends. So use a satin bonnet or scarf overnight so that you can prevent friction, which leads to what? Breakage, which leads to what? Hair loss. And what do we not want? To deal with any of those things. Last tip, avoid heavy buildup. Stay away from heavy waxes and creams that can clog your locks and stunt your growth. If you want a lock optimized regimen, order your Growth Cocktail system today at karmasparadise.com. It works beautifully in locks, giving your cleansers, mist, and oils the support your scalp health and retention. And again, even if you don't have locks, that is going to be perfect for you. This one's just doing whatever it wants to do. Per usual, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Paradise Saturdays. All right, shout out to our second sponsor up. So next up, let's recognize Good Chop, one of our staple partners. Right now, they are offering 20% off site-wide. If you get your KB magazine, there is an ad for Good Chop right there. And then you can also click, all of our links are clickable in the magazine. So you can click the link and it'll take you right to Good Chop for you to get your meats, your seafoods. They're all right here from the USA. Nothing is coming from out of the country. And they have some amazing deals on their meats and seafood. So make sure that you go check them out. And again, there is a promo ad in the KB magazine that you can click on, and it'll take you right to their link. And you can save 20% off by using my link that you click to get there. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Paradise Saturdays. For those that are just tuning in, I am kcole, your go-to promo queen and certified trichologist and hair loss practitioner. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you drop where you're tuning in from, and make sure that you share this out to your friends and family. Make sure you are subscribed to YouTube at KC the Promo Queen or Instagram at Karma's Paradise _LLC, and do one up and get on my hair page, which is Karma's Paradise Spa. So if you're on Instagram, Karma's Paradise _LLC and Karma's Paradise Spa. Welcome. All right, our next spot. Speaking of KB Magazine, this is our sponsor in its own right because it's our portal connecting you to content, inspiration, businesses, and tools for your kingdom lifestyle. So you can download your free copy right now at karmasparadise.com. Inside, you'll find spiritual encouragement, hair stories, business features, special promotions from our trusted partners like V.I.P Client Services, Good Chop, LUVMe Hair, Savage and Fenty, and so much more. So make sure that you guys get on that. And if you're wanting to be a sponsor here on our Paradise Saturdays or in our KB magazine or across our social media platforms, make sure that you book your free client consultation with me. It's a free 15-minute call to get your spot secured for our sponsored promotions. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. And you can access that at linktr.ee/kcole at kcole. And you'll see it. Kcole, the promo queen. That's the first thing that pop up. So that's how you know that you are where you're supposed to be at. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Mimi, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Hey, Deb, the counselor. Heidi and Juice 23, welcome, welcome. Lovable Creations, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I see you guys. I'm on both Instagram and YouTube live right now. So thanks for tuning in. Now, parents and caregivers, let's talk about caring for our children's natural hair. Yeah, I know I'm all for my babies, okay? I love my karma babies. So let's dig in on that. So our little ones' scalps and strands are delicate. And so here are some tips. Use a very gentle cleanser, a diluted shampoo or cleansing milk, finger detangle, or use a wide tooth comb. Honestly, I'm for finger detailing. Okay. Yeah, the wide tooth combs, they work, but let's say you come across a snag, you'll feel that first with your fingers before you feel it on a comb. So honestly, I would do the finger detailing, but if you're not going to do that, use a wide tooth comb, especially when the hair is wet and conditioned. That's going to be your best time to detangle. That is going to be key, is your slip. Your slip is your key to detangling. I can't stress that enough, because this is the part where you also have the most breakage, is during the detangling. And so you can minimize that that breakage with finger detangling or a wide tooth comb with that slip, which is going to be while your hair is wet, conditioned. Next, you want to make sure that you're moisturizing and sealing in that moisture. So you want to apply a lightweight conditioner or your leave-in to seal in that baby-friendly oil, low manipulation styles, braids, twists, bantu knots, something that's not pulling your hair too tightly. Most of the time when I get my babies in clinic here, it's going to be their hair is thinning. And why? Because they're dealing with tension. And tension is from braiding too tight, pulling on the hair too tight. So we want to prevent that. Adults too. This applies for adults too. The most of the clients that I get in clinic, breakage, thinning, more so caused from tension, braids too tight. Yeah, it doesn't have to be tight for it to last. Okay. It lasts because of product. So if you're not having a quality product like your Growth Cocktail System and the Super Hold Gel, maybe let's switch. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Paradise Saturdays. Last but not least is protect your hair overnight. Satin pillows, pillowcases, bonnets, silk scarves. If you want a full resource, head to carmensparadise.com and grab your ultimate children's hair care guide. It's a digital ebook. It's $25 and it walks you through routines, product recommendations, and styling ideas for kids of all ages. So make sure you go to carmensparadise.com and check out the Ultimate Children's Hair Care Guide. It is a digital download, so you will get it instantly. Right, so you'll actually get an instant download right there from the checkout, and then it also will send you whatever email that you submitted when placing your order. It'll also send you an email with that digital download as well. So make sure that you guys go check that out. Next up, our fourth sponsor is LUVMe Hair. So now for another fabulous partner, which is LUVMe Hair. Right now, LUVMe Hair is offering a 15% discount on all wig bundles when you shop through my link at linktr.ee/kcole. I actually have, I think about 4 or 5 wigs that's already up there that you can just click on and it'll take you right through there. But I also have the link to LUVMe as well so that you can go and shop their entire website. So whether you want a protective wig, a lace frontal, or just something to switch up your look, their quality and styles are on point. So make sure that you click that link in my link tree at kcole and get your fall ready here today. Who is ready for a trivia question? Y'all ready to win a $15 gift card? We ready? We ready? We ready? All right, let's have some fun. So it's time for our hair care trivia and your chance to win a $50 gift card. Which essential oil is known for stimulating scalp circulation and helping with hair growth? Drop your answer in the comments. If you're catching a replay, drop in the comments. I'm giving away a few different gift cards. So we're going to have more than one winner. So we're going to have one live. And then if you're tuning into the replay, drop your answer and you still may win. So again, that question is, which essential oil is known for stimulating scalp circulation and helping with hair growth? Which essential oil is known for stimulating scalp circulation and helping with hair growth? Who knows which essential oil? So drop your answer in the chat. If you answer correctly, if your response is correct, you will win a $15 gift card. Free money. Who doesn't love free money? So go ahead, drop it in the chat if you're live. Drop it in the chat. I'll check in on the chat in a moment. And next up, I want to remind you guys before I share any more tips. Quick reminder, if you haven't already, please join my Crown and Confidence community. Inside, you'll get daily encouragement, hair challenges, direct access to me, exclusive events, and a supportive community. So it's more than hair. It's confidence, it's growth, it's purpose, all in one place. So if you haven't already, make sure that you join my Crown and community. It is hosted on School. My link to that is also on my linktree at kcole. So make sure that you guys go ahead and join that in. Send your request to join in because it is private. I will have to admit you to join in. But once you get in, I promise you're going to love it. It's really that's really where I'm at most of the time. I'm more so in that community than I am across any of my other platforms. They actually get everything first. So they know what's happening before anybody else knows what's happening. I've actually, I don't even do my emails anymore. It's just directly in the community. And I mean, you'll get an email to notify you every so often. But we've kind of done away with the emails just because we got the community. It gives you one-on-one with me, questions, answers, all that. I make it very fun, encouraging, motivating. So you don't want to miss out. So make sure that you get inside of the Crown and Confidence. All right, next up, we got tips for our content creators. Where are my content creators at? Come up to the front. Let me see some flames for our content creators. So now to my content creators, my entrepreneurs, my dreamers. This holiday season is a golden opportunity to shine. So here are some tips that you can carry with you to get you through this holiday season. Y'all ready? Let me see some flames. I don't see no flames. I'm not going to start till I see some flames. Drop those flames. Drop those flames. Let me see some flames. Let me know that y'all ready to hear how you guys can advance within this holiday season. There we go. I see some flames on IG. Where y'all at? YouTube? Y'all letting IG out, do y'all? All right. So here are a few tips that will help you carry you through the holiday season. Plan your seasonal content. Get you a content calendar and plan your content early. My content for the rest of this year is already completed. Matter of fact, it's already within the KB magazine. When I decided to do it quarterly instead of monthly, it was the best decision that I could do because it made me focus on what I was going to do for those entire 3 months. And then I'm like, after I do all of this, who's got time to be trying to create content? And it dawned on me, why am I creating content when I already have it within the magazine? The magazine is free. I can just really post everything that I'm posting within the magazine, and that is my content. That is my content. So for the next 3 months, I already have my content done, and I'm already working on the beginning of the year's content. So that's how you want to do. You want to be so far ahead that you're not struggling on what to post and how to post. Get you some systems. KB Magazine is my personal platform. I don't have to worry about what anybody else is doing on any other platform because I have my own. A couple of them, because then the Crowning Community is my platform, as well as the KP affiliate program is my platform. So I've created 3 different platforms to reach my people. And it's up to you guys to join and get in on that, because I'm showing up everywhere else whenever I feel like it. It's as needed. I've been on and off Instagram the last few days, but I haven't really posted up until this morning on Instagram as far as my hair page. My Facebook is hooked up to, my personal Facebook is hooked up to the live that we're on now, Carmen's Paradise _LLC. So you guys may get stuff just because it's sending it automatically from my my Facebook. YouTube, I haven't really been over here this week either. I was supposed to have been doing highlights all this week, and I've been swapped with actually clients in clinic. So I don't have time to be on all these platforms. I'm trying to actually assist where I need to be within mine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. So make sure you guys are planning your seasonal content. Get you a calendar. Thank gift guys, holidays promos, theme tutorials. We got Halloween coming up. If you're a makeup artist, what we doing? We should be giving all of the makeup themes for Halloween. The Grinch is probably gonna be the #1. That's every year. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Christmas, huh? I'm skipping ahead. I'm sorry. The Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what I meant to say. That's probably gonna be #1. Beetlejuice. I love Beetlejuice. Show me a good Beetlejuice. I don't even do makeup. I'm a natural girly. Like literally, what you see is what you get, flaws and all. Okay. I don't wear makeup, but I love to see the different makeup looks that you guys provide. So if I can get a good Beetlejuice, you'll have me the whole entire video. I'll be glued just because it's one of my favorite movies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Paradise Saturdays. Use affiliate links and promo codes to boost your passive revenue. So I am none other than the promo queen. I have access to thousands and thousands of different promos from thousands of different brands and affiliations that I'm affiliated with. So just like you see VIP client services, Good Chop, LUVMe Hair, these are all brands that I am affiliated with, that I make money when you guys choose to go shop with them using my links. Even after I cut this live off and go about my day and folks come and catch the replay, when they go and click that link and they place their order, or they share it out with their friends and family and they place their orders, I'm getting money and I'm not even actively promoting. It's just, this is the live. Once it's posted, it's here forever, right? And at any given time, they can come and click those links and shop. That's me making passive income without having to show up. I show up this one time, and in my sleep, I wake up making money. It doesn't get no better than that. Okay. So make sure that you get in on all the affiliate programs that you can. The more, the better. I literally have one that gave me access to 1,000 of them outside of all the other ones that I was already in. And I'm always getting brand deals because they see me showing up. They see me on these lives doing my sponsored promos. They see me with the magazine promoting my sponsor ads within the magazine. All links are clickable. They love that. Oh, wow, how can we get in your magazine? And then I give them, hey, my pricing for my magazine. And it's up to them to get that. And that pricing is for all 3 months. So you get 3 months of promotion for that one price. And it's constantly in the magazine, or it's constantly being promoted across my platforms. So yes, definitely use your affiliate links. Next is collaborate with other creators or small businesses for cross promotions. So every around Christmas time, I do an annual business giveaway. And what we do is we raffle off, or we have them to do X amount of things that we want them to do. And me and a bunch of other business owners come together. We say, hey, we're going to give away this. Hey, we're going to give away that. And I promote that for that whole entire time. But guess what? Because they're included in it too, they're promoting it as well. So I'm just the host, but we're all working together. So last year We had, no, the year before we had like 25. Last year, I can't remember how many we had, but when we first started doing this, we had 25 different businesses. So you were getting something from 25 different people just for entering, just for winning. So heavy on the collaboration. I've always been collaboration over competition, because why? It gets you seen by others you probably wouldn't be getting seen by if it was just solely on your platform. Right? So make sure that you guys are collaborating. Offer a limited time bundles or holiday specials to increase your sales. So if you're a business owner, do something particular to the holiday or theme to whatever is going on. The month of October, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It's Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Let this be the time that you set aside to do something geared for that. Maybe you create tumblers or whatever have you. Do a tumbler for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You got people that they're going to support just because they're survivors, or they know somebody that's going through breast cancer and they want to gift them that, or whatever have you. Some people just support just because that's what they love to do. They want to support, but they want to support to a good cause. So they're support just because they know, hey, you're doing this for the cause. You got folks that advocate for domestic violence. So anything dealing with that, they're going to love to support with it. Use that to help you get further ahead. That is going to be the key. All right. Invest in high quality visuals and graphics to elevate your brand. I can't stress that enough. If you're just starting out, of course, that's fine and dandy, but make sure that you invest. You invest and make sure that you're showing up and it's not looking like your kindergarten or through your promo ad together. If you need assistance, hey, I'm your promo queen with all of the graphics and promotions. I do graphics and promotions. I got you. So if you're ready to monetize your purpose, join the KP affiliate program. You'll gain access to exclusive training, commissions, and the support to share our products and services in a way that pays you. So make sure that you guys join. You can join at my linktree at kcole. And right now, I'm currently doing a sign-on bonus. I'm actually giving you $25 just to complete the training. So once you complete the training, you get $25 to go and shop. So you don't even have to put any money into doing this. The training is free. Getting into the KP affiliate is free. The training is paid for. You get paid for as soon as you finish with the training. And then once you finish with the training, you have the opportunity to make, I can't even give you a maximum, but I'll throw these numbers out there just so you can see what I mean. So our Lymph Retention Academy is $597. So you're looking at $59 an hour if you get somebody to join every hour for, let's say you do this for 8 hours. And you're 8 hours working towards getting somebody. And however you get them is however you get them. Me, I'm posting, I'm showing up, I'm showing y'all what we're doing with inside the community. And so it's possible to get more than one person, honestly, an hour. But let's just say you get at least one person per hour, right? That's $59 per hour. Who's paying you $59 per hour, right? Well, Karma's Paradise is. And that's just for you promoting the service. Hey, this is available. And if you need these services, you can join here. And just for them joining, you get $59. Let's say you get 3 people to sign up at one time in 1 hour. Let's say for 30 minutes. And within 30 minutes of your first promoting, you got 3 people to sign up. Right? So now you're looking at over $120 that you've earned just within an hour. So you can do this part-time. It doesn't have to be a full-time thing. You can do this part-time. You can go on live, talk about the Lymph Retention Academy, talk about how it's benefiting others, talk about how they can get in and join and enroll, and you've earned just that amount of money in a small amount of time. So join the KP affiliate program. It's free. I teach you everything that you need to be taught. I also teach you all the products and services within Karma's Paradise. And you can do the same thing, promote graphics and promotions. And if you're around a bunch of business owners and they need graphics and promotions, you're making money on the back end. So I'll use my website design as an example for so you can kind of see how it is on the graphic side. My website's minimum is $1,200. That's $120 because you're getting 10% of everything. So that's $120 that you can make just off them getting a website. You don't have to do no work other than you're promoting that we do websites. They need a website design. They reach out. They use your link. They purchase their website design, and you just made $120 off the rip for not doing anything. So that's just how easy it is. So make sure that you guys come promote with the promo queen. Come get your graphics done from the promo queen. And I got everything covered. Everything covered. So make sure that you guys join in now because this is a way that you can make extra money for the holidays. So even if you're just getting started out on being a content creator, I teach you how to be a content creator. No problem. And not only that is I offer you to work alongside Karma's Paradise to do the same as well. So even though you're not the promo queen and you don't know anything about promotions and graphics, but I do, get them to me and you'll make the money. It's really just that quick and simple. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining Paradise Saturdays. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to open up. We're going to pause for a moment and we're going to open up for questions. I'll do shout outs. If you're a business owner, you have anything going on, any specials, any sales, this is your time to shine. Drop them in the comments. I will be more than happy to let everybody know what you got going and how we can help get you some sales for the weekend. If you're a content creator, drop what you got going on. Maybe you just wanting to showcase some of the content that you've already put out on our page. Drop it in the comments so we can come follow you, so we come support you. It's all about working together. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Yes, I can. I very much can. So book a 15-minute consultation with me and let me know what you're wanting for promotion. Yes, that's what we do. The whole live has been promoting. Right, it's for my brand and other brands. That's what I've been doing. So make sure you catch the replay when it's posted, because I've had 4 different sponsor posts on this live alone. That's a part of what I do, as well as my KB magazine I promote in as well. Go get your free KB magazine at karmasparadise.com, and you can see my promo ads within the magazine, as well as all the articles that we have available. And then I also promote across my social media platforms. So yes, to answer your question, we can provide you with clients and we can do promotion. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. This is our Q&A session. So if you would like to drop any of your questions, drop your questions. If you're a business owner, content creator, and you want to learn how, or you got anything, events going on, any products, any services, drop them in the content. This is your time to shine. So book a call. The amount for how much I charge is based on what you're needing. So there's different tier packages. So your best bet is going to be book a consultation call with me, and we can go over exactly what you're needing it for, and how you're wanting to promote it. Because again, we can do the lives here like Paradise Saturday, or we can do the inside the magazine, which is a completely different price of itself, or we can do just sponsored posts across social media. So it's depending on how you're wanting to promote, what works best for you and your brand, what all that entails, and that determines the price. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Birmingham Finest Cleaner. Love that. Look, if you got some specials going on, any services that you're wanting to drop it in the comments right now. I will definitely shout you out. Same thing with you guys over here on YouTube, because we are live on YouTube and Instagram. So we got 2 different lives going on at the same time for Paradise Saturday this week. So I'm gonna give you guys a few more moments to drop on the comments your products, your services. If you're just wanting some followers, drop your handle in the comments. Yes, I can DM you more information. That's not a problem. Matter of fact, send me a DM so I don't forget when I get off live. Send me a DM. Let me know that you want promotion, and I'll send you the information to set up your call. Hey, 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 do you have any specials going on, Birmingham Finest Cleaner? What specials you got going? Let's see if we can get you some people tuning in. Hey, 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 how are you guys doing over here on YouTube? Same thing, drop your specials, drop your events. Reminder, if you missed our event, Fallen Exposure, virtual networking event, go catch the replay here on YouTube at KC the Promo Queen. Go check it out. I got another networking event coming up. I wanted to do it before Christmas, but it's so much going on in these 3 months, and it's kind of busy for everybody. I think I'm gonna do it the beginning of the year. I want to do one. I'm probably gonna wait until like February or March. So I got another one coming up. I'm gonna start promoting it probably come November. So stay tuned for that. So if you missed the Fallen Exposure, I'm back to doing my virtual pop-up events again. That's me highlighting businesses, content creators. That also gives me an opportunity to shout out my sponsors. Shout out to today's sponsors. We had sponsors from LUVMe Hair. Go check them out at my linktree at kcole. We had V.I.P client services. Make sure you go get the magazine, KB Magazine, and check out their full feature, as well as they were amazing to give us $500,000 worth of grants inside of the magazine. So you don't have to figure out who's giving away grants, what they're doing. It's in KB Magazine. I can't stress that enough. Some of them are time sensitive just for this month. Some of them extend out to next month. Some of them doing month by month. But you want to make sure that you go and start filling out your grants. So go get KB Magazine. All links are clickable. So you can click the link and it will take you directly to that grants website to fill out that grant. If you are not good with filling out grants, or you feel like, oh, I never get any funding once I fill out the grant, then you need to check out VIP Client Services. They have grant writers waiting for you to come and have them write your grants for you. So make sure that you check out VIP Client Services. That was one of our sponsors for the day. Shout out to Good Chop. We're looking for some great quality meats and seafoods. Good Chop is right there for you. Nothing right now, that's okay. Just remember, Paradise Saturdays, we will shout you out for your services and products. Our last sponsor of the day was KB Magazine itself. It just dropped on 10/2. So make sure that you get this copy. It's for October, November, and December. So you want to make sure that you grab your copy so that you don't miss out on what we have available. Again, we got $500,000 of grants inside of the magazine alone. All right, so welcome. If you're just tuning in, hey, with Light Handmade Jewelry, thanks for tuning in. If you have any specials, any products, any events going on, make sure you drop it in the comments. I'm gonna give you guys a few more moments to drop what you got going on in the comments. I will highlight you on today's live. We are live on Instagram and YouTube. So if you got anything going, make sure that you guys drop it in the comments so we can highlight what you have going on, your products and your services. I want to thank you guys, my Paradise family, so much for investing your time with me today. I hope you walk away with something valuable, encouraging, and to clarify some of your hair needs and your purpose. Before we end, don't forget to download your free copy of KB Magazine. Go to karmasparadise.com and get your free KB Magazine. We have our faith section. We got our hair care section. We got our content creator section for our businesses and content creators. So make sure that you get your KB Magazine. It is, well, it's almost 80 pages this time. I try to keep it not so much, but with doing 3 months at a time, it is going to be more lengthy. So instead of like our 30 to 40 pages, we have doubled that, and it was still a lot more that I could have added. But time really didn't permit me to add it, but I was trying to keep it within 80 pages. So I think it was like 74 pages. So you got 74 pages of good content. And again, that's also my way of creating my content, scheduling my content out for ahead of time. So when I told you guys when we were doing the content creator tips earlier, if you missed them, make sure you catch the replay. That's what I was referring to. Schedule out your content. That way you don't have to be indecisive about what to post, how to post it, because you've already done that. Create you a content calendar. If you need a content calendar, make sure you book a consultation call with me. Just put graphics in the request, and then when we'll meet, you'll just let me know, hey, I would like to get a personalized content creator calendar. I'm doing those this month for $25 for this month only. A whole 30 days worth of content. I also offer to do content for you for a month. That is $900. All of your content, all your captions, all your SEO keywords and hashtags done for you for a whole entire 30 days. So whatever you need, I can provide. But book your consultation call. If you go to commerceparadise.com, you'll have to just book a consultation, the 15-minute consultation. I do not have any graphics or promotions up on the website. It is strictly my hair care line, products and services. That's it. So you will need to book a consultation call with me. We'll discuss what you're needing. I'll give you your estimate on what that would entail. And if you proceed, I will get you an invoice that will take you back to the website, and you will purchase it through the website, or you can get a PayPal link, whatever works for you to do that. So again, make sure that you guys book your consultation calls. Next, make sure that you claim your growth cocktail system. Whether you're locked, whether you're loose natural, just starting out, transitioning, relax, get your growth cocktail system. I don't have all of my products up here at the moment, but I can give you what I got at the moment. My boys be in here messing with stuff, so I ain't got everything, but we got some of the stuff was at the butter. And I'm missing my oil. Somebody came in and took my oil hostage. So make sure that you guys get your growth cocktail system. The only thing missing out of this is the oil. Somebody ran off with it. It was sitting here on my table, and it's, oh, here it is. My bad. I lied. I thought somebody had ran off with it. So this is everything that is included in your growth cocktail system. And we also have our super hold gel that you can get separately as well. So make sure that you guys go get your growth cocktail system. I'm sorry, YouTube, you can't even see. Let me turn the camera some so you can see the growth cocktail system. I told you I got 2 different phones going on live. So I seen I was in view of them, but I realized you guys were getting cut off. So I do apologize for you guys, but it includes your, I'm forgetting my conditioner. Here we go. Now this is everything. This is everything. So you get your shampoo, your conditioner, your hydration mist, your growth cocktail oil, which is our signature oil that started everything. It's our foundation to everything, as well as our growth butter and our butter cream. So y'all can see that on YouTube. So make sure that you guys get your growth cocktail system. It is $185 right now on karmasparadise.com, and it includes all of this, as well as your lymph retention guide and your paradise method, which is paired with, I've created my own hair method to go along with the growth cocktail system. So you get all of that when you get the growth cocktail system. Also, make sure that you shop our sponsors through my links, which includes VIP client services, Good Chop, LUVMe Hair, and KB Magazine. Make sure you go to my link tree at kcole so that you guys can access those links, or get KB Magazine off of commerceparadise.com. And all of our sponsors are in our magazine. And you can click the links right there in the magazine to go to their websites. Make sure you also join our Crown and Confidence community. And if you're a creator, make sure that you join our KP affiliate. Hey, chill out. My kids think I got this door shut. They can just be running through my hallways. So make sure that you guys join our community. When you get into the Crown and Confidence community, you actually get a sneak peek of the Lymph Retention Academy. So make sure that you guys check that out. With our KP affiliate program, we're looking for content creators. So not only do we teach you how to be a content creator, but we give you access to being an affiliate with Karma's Paradise so that you can make money. And like I stated earlier, just for promoting our Lymph Retention Academy, that's $59 an hour that you could be making just from that one service alone. That's not even including our graphics and promotions. So my websites, they start at $1,200 a website. And that could be more if they got products they want uploaded and things like that. That is a separate cost. If they got other things they want and need outside of just the design, that is a separate cost. So you could be making $120 an hour just off promoting our websites. Do you help persons you want to create a hair product? Do you help persons you want to create a hair product? Are you wanting to create a product? The wording's a little funny. But if that's what you're asking, I actually have a vendor for my products. I started out making the growth cocktail oil, 16 different oils right here at home, and that got exhausting quick. So I actually researched and sought out for my vendor, and my vendor actually does create and actually have bundles that you can purchase to sell your own. So if that's what you're asking, yes, book a consultation call with me, and I can definitely get you that information. All right, so I am going to get ready to close up. So let's close in gratitude. So thank you for your presence, your comments, and your shares. I appreciate it. If you haven't shared it out, make sure you share it out now. If you're not following or subscribed, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Karma's Paradise _LLC and Karma's Paradise Spa. This is my promo page for KB Magazine, and which is Karma's Paradise _ LLC, and then Karma's Paradise Spa is my hair care page. So you'll get strictly the hair care line, the Lymph Retention Academy, me as the trichologist. And you get me over here as the trichologist as well, but that is specifically for that over there. But you get a little mix of everything over here. Also, make sure you're subscribing to my YouTube at KC, the Promo Queen. The Promo Queen. I'm asking you if you help person who want to create their own hair care. Yes, that's what I thought you were meaning. Okay, so yes, I will help. I will get you the information that you need to get in contact with who I do my vendor through. Now they have to where you can get so many in bulk, and they actually have people that actually design, but all of my labels I design myself. So y'all wondering what I mean, everything is me. My shirt, my logo, all my designs, my labels on all of my products are all my designs. All of it's me. Let me see. I got a bit. Maybe. Yep, I do. It's in one of these bags. My business cards. All of my designs. So if you need help with designing anything, I'm your gal. I'm your gal for that. You're more than welcome. Just book a consultation call with me, and I will definitely give you that information on how you can start and do that as well. In the meantime, make sure you guys go shop the Growth Cocktail System, get your KB Magazine, enroll in the Lymph Retention Academy. I am here to guide you. There's not another trichologist that I know of that is actually holding your hand for the first 12 weeks to make sure that you're doing everything that you need to be doing with weekend check-ins, as well as providing you with your tools and resources. So you get the whole entire growth cocktail system when you enroll with the Lymph Retention Academy. You get consistent support within our community, because those that are in our Crown and Confidence community, that's actually the community that is paired with our Lymph Retention Academy. But I offer you guys to join it for free, because then you're still getting perks to the Lymph Retention Academy, even if you're not enrolled yet. You actually get an opportunity to get a sneak peek in the Lymph Retention Academy as well. So get into these rooms, get into the community, be active. I give away stuff just for being active within the community. So when you like, you're commenting, you're sharing, I give you guys incentives for that. I actually got a challenge that's going to get ready to start up for November. So this is the time to make sure that you join, because we're going to be doing a 7-day growth challenge starting in November. And then it's also, we're dropping a gratitude journal as well come November. It's already in the magazine. So get your magazine. You can get access to your free 7-day with that, as well as a bookmark that I designed as well. So make sure that you guys join in for that. So until next time, Paradise family, be blessed, stay rooted, and keep your crown held high. It's been a pleasure with you guys today. Again, I am kcole. I am the CEO of Karma's Paradise. I am your promo queen and your go-to trichologist and hair loss practitioner. So I appreciate you guys tuning in on today. If you guys missed last week's Paradise Saturday, please catch the replay of last week. We did tips on slow growth. We also did highlights for the Falling Exposure virtual event that we hosted last Saturday at 6 p.m., which is also live on YouTube at KC the Promo Queen. So make sure that you guys go follow on YouTube at KC the Promo Queen, as well as Instagram, Karma's Paradise _ LLC, and Karma's Paradise Spa. If you're on Facebook, find me at kcole as well. You get a little bit of everything over there, just like here on Karma's Paradise _ LLC. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. If you're catching the replay, let me know where you're catching the replay in at. And if you have any questions or comments, please make sure that you post them. I will get back to you guys at my earliest convenience. Get inside the Crown with Confidence community. I can't stress that enough. I am available to them 24/7 with all of their questions and concerns, their hair care needs, just being a supportive friend. I love all my natural besties. So make sure you join the Paradise family and make sure that you stay connected. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.